Also, this message goes directly out to Bumrush and whoever else is a douchebag in IRC. I personally wanted an interview with Obsidian to be heard by everyone else, so Obsidian is probably one of the best players on So Sick. He's one of my favorite gamers who's a loyal MLG participant and a just all-around good guy. So he is definitely not a noob. He will beat you in a one-on-one. I would put $50 of my own money on that, unless you're a no-go participant in MLG tournaments. And if you don't want to listen to his interview, you can go ahead and get off.
Basically just stop being douchebags.
Also, anyone that was on IRC, So Sick would beat your team in a sweep, 100 games to 0. And on from there, you would never beat them in a game. So don't forget to send him a friend request at XObsidianX. It's IObsidianI. It's all the same. And also, don't forget to visit reallybadkids.com and sign up for your Halo 1 lessons. Dolbex did some amazing work on the website.
The best gamer on campus is offering.
The best gamer on campus is offering Halo 1 lessons. He played Halo PC. He's really good.
Since I'm so bad at Halo 1, let's talk about how Goose almost got beat 1v1 last night in Halo 1. I'm prisoner.
Let's talk about it. I won. Discussion over. And let's talk about the 4v4s where Goose had over 20 kills every single game.
I beat Goose on kill some games 4v4. And back to reality from these bad kids. Alright, this is the 5th game between Exigent and IGS. This is a very important game. It will determine who will become within top 3. Quite possibly the winner of this will be facing former Check 6 and Straight Rippin' members on Team MLG Rockford. So, right now it looks like IGS is up by an 8-kill lead with Shockwave, Super Sergio, and Gandhi, all with 3+ kills. McGavin has a green gun. Looks like their lead is now grown to 9 kills. Okay. And T2 just got the sword but was killed by Super Sergio, who will have sword in upper pink. IGS is just completely manhandling them right now. Tupac and Kilran each with 3 kills, trying to rally their team with it just down by 12 right now. But it is Midship. One plasma pistol can do a lot of damage. So let's see if they can rally. Tsquared barely missing the headshot there again. It's just put down by Gandhi. Gandhi taken out by Vash.
Puckett, do you notice anybody either significantly getting better or maybe slightly worse since the patch? Do you think it's adversely or had a positive effect on people's game types? Like specifically, you name a few gamers and.
Oh, I think the patch is definitely just showing the skills of all former Halo 1 players. Zyles has just incredibly improved in my mind. Karma is still just a dominant force at slaying with or without the patch. Winning without the patch back in Orlando and getting second here today, or yesterday rather. I guess Shockwave and Poison definitely stand out in my mind as very, very good at melees. G-Spot, especially with his 10 sensitivity from Canada, that crazy Canadian, will always at least melee me once, maybe 3 times.
It's funny you mentioned Poison. I'd probably say he's probably the most underrated player on the MLG circuit. What do you think about the team situation with him?
I was so frustrated when I heard how Team Pandemic, due to some conflict, Poison could not come to this tournament. I guess working out with the sponsor right now, we will find out. Hopefully you'll see him in future events. Poison has been around since '01. He's definitely a prominent source or dominant player, and I expect as soon as we see him on another great team like TSK, possibly with some big names, a second, maybe third place victory out of him. Alright, back to the game. It's 42-29.
IGS lead. Nice back smack by former IGS member Vash. Little payback on his backstabbing Gandhi.
Ooh, just kidding.
There's only 5 kills left for IGS. It's very unlikely to see a return.
I think it's safe to say that Shockwave has taken over the Supercharger title, originally held by Toxin and Mystic in Halo 1.
I think he is an amazing charger, and he has the shot to be successful with it. Shockwave is just an amazing charger. Look at his 14 kills. You're also going to see at least 8 deaths, but he's very successful.
The difference that I see is that Shockwave seems to have been in his own record. Toxin or some of the others from Halo, pretty hot and cold.
Oh,
IGS is moving on to play MLG Rockford here in the Losers Bracket Finals. And Gandhi pointed at me and gave the wink. Maybe not Gandhi, but maybe I can introduce you to Cheesehead, who thinks you look like Johnny Depp. Alrighty. Can you go right?
That was an incredibly close series, as all of these top 4 teams have been against each other. All of the IGS members going positive. Fortunately, all but Killer N going negative for Team Exigent. Killer N somehow went 11-9-6 in that brutal defeat.